Welcome back to another episode of It's Deep in the Cars. I'm Jerron Wright, and on this episode I'll be featuring a classic 96 Caprice round body. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in being featured on the channel, please make sure to contact me. Okay, all right. Appreciate you taking the time to do the quick interview with me. You'd like to introduce yourself and tell a little bit about your car?
Hey, my name is Nico Williams. I'm from downtown Charleston. I moved out here in Monk's Corner, and I love it out here. You know, I got this 96 Chevy Caprice, got it on airbags, 22s, you know, original motor in there, interior, you know, halfway done, gonna do some more work on it, but as far as that, you know, this is one of my babies.
Okay. And how long you had her?
I had her since 2021, and I put some work into it. I just painted it and did some engine work to it and put some airbags on it.
Okay. It is clean though.
Thank you.
And what got you to the round body? You always wanted a round body, or what got you into getting this round body?
Well, I like the round body, and you know, like at the time I was driving me a Dodge Ram truck, which I love my Dodge Ram, but you know, like I said, man, I need an old car, you know. And I started seeking for that old car, you know. I wanted, you know, something different, you know.
Got you.
And I ran into this, and then, you know, I kind of like it, and I kind of switched it out from what the original owner had, and this is the finished product, you know.
Do you have any more plans for her? Anything else you want to do to it?
I don't really have too much plans for her. The only thing I want to do is reconstruct the inside, which is the digital dash, and may change out the sound system, you know what I mean? And it's not broken, but you know what I mean? I just going for more looks and more modern day look, you know? Got you.
And what would you say got you into the love of cars itself? What got you like in the cars itself?
Man, you know what got me in the cars? You know, like I think at early as I can remember, age 3 to 4, 5, you know, collecting Hot Wheels, you know, and
yeah, me
you know,
too.
you know, just having that thing of just going outside and playing in the dirt, you know what I mean, with my Hot Wheel cars, washing my Hot Wheel cars off, and all of that, you know what I mean, just visualizing, you know.
Yeah.
And from that point on, I just had the love of cars. As I can remember back, my dad had cars too, you know, and you know, my dad was a car fanatic. My dad had a deuce and a quarter.
That's a big, okay.
It's electric, you know, Buick. And man, that thing was super fly too, you know. From the music to the rims to the wheels to the paint job to the rag top to the interior, man, I'm talking about, man, something been so fire.
Man.
My dad had the flyest car back then, you know. It was candy apple red with white inside guts with a white top, and you know them Craigs with the white walls.
Craigers, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
And what made you go with airbags on this car? Cause you see too many people with airbags on round bodies.
Well, what made me went with the airbags? Cause I already have another car with hydraulics, and I just wanted to. I saw some pictures of just some vehicles had airbags on it.
Okay.
And I got fascinated with you know how that thing dropping low, you know. And you know, I wanted to be different. You know what I mean? I want to be different. Everybody riding dunks, you know what I mean, and spending all their money on dunks and spending their mortgages and dunks, and you know what I mean. I wanted to be more civilized as a working citizen, and just got something along those lines, you know.
Got you. Looks good lower like that on the bags though.
Thank you.
What made you decide to go with these wheels?
Well, I was trying to save money, you know, like I stated earlier, you know, trying to save money. And I just actually, the original wheels when I bought the car, it had these wheels on it.
Okay.
They were chrome and black, you know. And the only thing I did was just, you know, painted the wheels.
Black.
You know?
The black and black look good though.
Thank you.
Black look good. And if you said you could name your top 3 or top 5 dream cars or favorite cars or trucks, what would it be?
My dream car?
Top 3, top 5, or?
My top dream car, I already have it, which is a 2024 Cadillac Escalade. That was my dream car.
Okay.
Now, since I already got that, my next dream car is that Corvette. I think that's a Z06 with the drop top.
Got you.
Know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
that's my next dream car. Or either the Dodge Charger, you know what I mean, the Scat Pack.
Scat Pack,
Either or, it all depends on which one comes first based on my kids. You know, I still got smaller kids, so
got you.
You know, I can't take one without the other.
They come first, okay,
yeah.
okay. Anything else you like to say, or we can follow you or follow this bill?
Not right yet. I'm working on a page. I do have a page on Instagram right now called Orange Tangerine.
Okay.
You look me up. You know, coming soon will be my other vehicle that we're working on right now, and we look forward to bringing that to the screen as well too.
Yeah, I'll definitely be doing an interview on that one soon too. Okay, you can tell a little bit about your ministry?
Yeah, we have a ministry. One of our things about ministry is we love cars. We love cars. We like to connect with a lot of people that have cars. You know, that's our way of recruiting those that want to help recruit for prison ministry. That's one of the things that we do. We like to help men in prison and help men that's coming back into society and teach them how to be entrepreneurs. You know?
Okay.
That's one of the things that we do as an outreach ministry. We also go into communities and do our part in volunteering and wherever we can volunteer in different communities with different non-profits. We are a non-profit as well too. Our non-profit is called Feel the Power of God Ministry, which I am the pastor there.
Okay.
You know, so I am the pastor there, and we're growing our church, and it's growing rapidly. You know, so if there's anything that you want to do or you want to be a part of Feel the Power of God Ministry and helping us out and helping men that's coming out of prison, just get with me. One of the pages that we have, which is our card page, is called Tangerine Orange. You know, that's an Instagram page, so that's a good way to find us, or you can find our business. We have a small construction company which is called Fix It Man Son. So you can Google Fix It Man Son if you really want to find us and you really want to help us, or you can Google Feel the Power of God Ministry, which is also on Google as well, if you want to reach out and help us and help a man coming out of prison.
Okay, that's definitely a positive message, definitely.
Thank you so much. You know, I mean, it's a passion to want to help men coming out of prison, because my main focus is for our children. You know, the children can't be led by themselves, so the children have to have a civilized adult to be able to guide them into what they need to be guided into.
Correct.
You know, so if the head is messed up, then we know the children are messed up too. So we got to make sure we're fixing the head so the children can be situated and where they need to come up, because there's so much going on and where these children they're articulating and fathering what they see.
Yeah.
Because if you understand the graphics of a child is going to follow what they see. You can talk to a child all day, but some of that go out the window. But if a child see you doing something, they gonna want to do that too. So we have to make sure that we are helping men to focus in society, so that they can have a mind of society, which, you know, as being a minister, I want them to have the mind of Christ, because when you have the mind of Christ, you're easily to be trained by God himself. That way the children will follow, and they'll follow in that path.
All right, thank you, and I'll post your information at the bottom, so people, if they want to get in contact with you, they can.
All right.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. You're welcome.
All right, well, I appreciate you taking time to do the quick interview with me.
You're welcome. It was my pleasure. You know, this is exciting news to me to be able to do this for you. You know, at the same time, I like the fact that, you know, that, I mean, you picked me to do an interview, you know, and you picked me out of a car show, so I'm very appreciative of that.
Likewise. All right, and we definitely be doing a feature on his other 1970 Impala in the future, so stay tuned.